Feature positive effect, applying the concept in counseling. 1. Understanding the feature positive effect. The feature positive effect refers to the cognitive bias where people focus more on the presence of specific, noticeable features or actions and overlook what is missing. This bias often creates a false sense of completeness or understanding, leading to errors in judgment or decision-making. For example, a person might trust a checklist that includes a list of completed tasks, but fail to consider the critical tasks that were omitted. Similarly, in relationships, someone might focus on what their partner does for them, but ignore emotional needs that remain unmet. In counseling, the feature positive effect can lead to an over-reliance on visible indicators, neglecting subtler but equally important aspects of emotions, relationships, or decision-making. How the feature positive effect is useful in counseling. Promotes holistic thinking, helps clients move beyond visible or immediate elements and consider what might be missing from the situation. Encourages critical reflection, guides clients to evaluate both the presence and absence of factors in their emotional or practical challenges. Supports balanced decision-making, assists clients in recognizing blind spots, enabling more comprehensive and thoughtful choices. 3. Practical application in counseling. Identifying the feature positive effect. Activity, what's missing? Ask clients to reflect on situations where they might have focused only on visible aspects. What are you paying attention to in this situation? What's not immediately obvious but equally important? Example, a client who feels unappreciated at work might focus on visible rewards, like promotions, but fail to recognize subtle forms of recognition, such as trust in leadership roles. Counselor's role. Help clients identify areas where they may be overlooking the absence of critical factors or perspectives. B. Reframing decisions to consider absences. Exercise. Include the gaps. Encourage clients to balance their focus by considering what's absent as well as what's present. What's missing from your current approach or understanding? How can you account for those gaps in your decision-making? Example, a client relying on a pros and cons list for a major decision might explore whether they've left out significant emotional or relational factors. C. Teaching holistic awareness. Guide clients to develop a habit of looking for both visible features and hidden factors in their assessments. What else could be influencing this situation that you haven't considered? How might focusing on what's absent change your perspective? Example, a client preoccupied with their partner's actions in a conflict might reflect on emotional needs or communication gaps that haven't been addressed. Detailed tips for application. Normalize the bias. Explain that it's natural to focus on what's visible or measurable, but deeper understanding comes from exploring what's absent or unspoken. Encourage open-ended reflection. Teach clients to ask questions that uncover hidden aspects or missing factors in their thinking or interactions. Focus on contextual awareness. Help clients consider the broader context of situations, ensuring they don't overlook critical but less obvious elements. 5. Examples. Career counseling. A client feeling undervalued might focus on a lack of bonuses, but neglect to recognize how their work aligns with long-term career goals or personal growth. Relationship counseling. A client frustrated by their partner's lack of romantic gestures might fail to notice the emotional support and reliability their partner consistently provides. Self-esteem counseling. A client evaluating their self-worth based on tangible achievements might overlook qualities like resilience, empathy, or creativity that contribute to their success. 6. Integrating feature positive effect techniques into a course of treatment. Initial sessions. Explore how the feature positive effect influences clients' perceptions, decision-making, and emotional responses, identifying areas where they focus only on visible features. Midway through counseling. Use reflective journaling, cognitive restructuring, or role-playing to help clients balance their focus and include overlooked factors. Ongoing work. Reinforce strategies for holistic awareness, encouraging clients to consistently evaluate both visible and missing aspects in their lives. Outcome measurement. Assess whether clients demonstrate improved critical thinking, reduced cognitive blind spots, and greater emotional balance. Number 7. Conclusion. The feature positive effect often leads clients to focus on visible elements while neglecting what's missing, creating blind spots in understanding and decision making. In counseling, addressing this bias helps clients expand their awareness, consider overlooked factors, and make more balanced choices. By promoting holistic thinking, reflective practices, and contextual awareness, counselors empower clients to navigate challenges with clarity and insight, ensuring that the gaps don't derail their